to another episode of the Enthusiast Experiment Pencil Edition Jet Pens Pencil Sampler Sample Kit Review Edition something. Let's get into it. So we're getting towards the end here. I think we only got a couple pencils left. This is another one I was excited to try after the Tombow that we tried, the 2558. So let's check out this guy. Ooh, so this is smooth writing for office use. Okay. Aha, another Mitsubishi. This is the 9850 in HB. Comes with that nice eraser there. Our friend the barcode and that beautiful, beautiful red finish. So let's set that down, get this guy out, and take a look. So this is the Mitsubishi 9850 in HB. The lead is graphite, of course, with an HB core. Wood is cedar. The body is hexagonal with a glossy burgundy body with silver and white lettering, which you can see here, some of that silver and the white. Beautiful burgundy, nice and reflective, thick coat of paint there. I mean, you can see it's almost coming off the wood. That nice cedar wood smells great. And a nice, beautifully centered core. So well constructed. They did that Ferrule thing again too, so you could see it's like one punch for every two for the eraser. I just think that's really cool. It doesn't add, I don't know, I just like the way that looks. The first time I saw it was on one of the other pencils a few reviews ago. I think it was one of the Tombows, but really neat. So that Ferrule is the silver, and again, interestingly attached, and the white eraser, and nice and round top. And they mentioned in their kind of information about the pencil that the eraser does not harden. I can't confirm, obviously. This is a young pencil, as I just got it and I'm doing the review, but supposedly it's not going to harden and get brittle on you over time, so that's cool, whatever it's made out of. But I really like, it's almost like tumbled, so you can see it almost has that look like it's been used on all of the top sides there. I mean, a little bit of that is from me, obviously, but it comes really nice and rounded. I just like that aesthetic. It looks really nice. Beautiful, beautiful pencil. And you can see where it's attached. I mean, there's no mess, no fuss. It's a little bit oblong. You can see in some of the parts of the wood there. But I would say it's still a cleanly attached Ferrule. Price, $1 a pencil, and originates from Japan. So, erase test. Laid down a little bit of graphite. Used this eraser as it does come with one. Smudge test. Wrote test and smudged. And shade test. Just laid down a little bit of thicker and to thinner lines there to see how the shading did. Let's get into it. So some of the pros, I mean, right away, you may have already noticed that smudge test, it freaking aced it. I mean, for something this dark, this is definitely one of the darker HBs we've tested. This nailed it. The dark tonal quality, again, on that shade test, lays down some really nice dark and medium tones. It's kind of harder to get some of the lighter tones out of this pencil, at least for me. Your results may vary. Design and color, I'm a huge fan of red. So just having a red pencil that is this classy is just awesome. Really, really beautiful. Again, that paint finish is so thick and luxurious. They did a great job. Decent price for the quality. I mean, at $1 a pencil, this thing blows away some pencils that are over $2 a piece, some that are over $2.50 a piece. So they really nailed the price to performance ratio in this pencil, in my opinion. Interesting ferrule attachment. We already kind of went over that, but I really like that. It's just a little thing, but that's just really cool. HB on 3 sides. Again, you guys know I'm a fan of that, so you can glance really quick and see what grade you're using. I guess not as important for office use, but still cool. I like to see that. Smooth and dark, again, as we're coming to understand, to know, maybe not really understand, we're coming to expect, there it is, from Japanese pencils, is the lead inside is very smooth and very dark, so this pencil does not let us down there either. And it actually has pretty good point retention for the darkness of the pencil, so the pencil held its point really well in some of the testing that I've done, so I was impressed by that too, especially for being this dark and smooth. Some of the cons, not the best at erasing, so it's kind of a bummer that this eraser, being so beautiful and not hardening, doesn't perform as well. Now, I don't know if that's because of the lead, or if our friend the Boxy would have done a better job, but just something I would mention. It's not terrible, but you can definitely see there's still some pretty significant remnants of the lead being there, and it actually smeared this section up and down when I was erasing it, so that's kind of a bummer. And The only other negative I could really think of was the barcode, but it is at the bottom. So again, you guys know I hate barcodes, but it is towards the bottom of the pencil. I wish it was a little bit further so we could have sharpened some of that off already, but it's not too bad. It still leaves you with a pretty significant portion of the pencil left, but this is just really, really classy, really beautiful, and while being so dark, still good for all you lefties or righties that smear out there, because that's smudge tested. I mean, it aced that. Home run. Let's add it to our list here and compare it. So kind of seeing those similar results from the 3 Mitsubishis there. And I would say this is even still just a little bit darker than 9800, but that could just be that I pressed a little bit harder, or the point was a little bit sharper, so it looks like it's a little bit darker, but there's compared to some of the other ones. And we'll set this down. So definitely a huge fan of this. I mean, all of these pencils so far just keep blowing me away, so it's nice to know that it's continuing the trend. I appreciate you guys sampling along with me. It's really cool. I would appreciate to know your thoughts and opinions. If you guys have tried this pencil, let me know down below how you think about it, or what you think about it. And I would appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe so we can grow this channel together. And until we see each other again, take it easy.